Sitting here waiting for to see if we get some people in here. Hi, Boo. Hello, Mike. Hi, Colleen. Colleen, if you're able, can you join me backstage, or just join me up here? Hi, Cheryl. For a lot of y'all that know us, I don't normally go live during the day, unless it's something going on, and there is something going on, and as y'all can tell by my voice, I'm trying to fight back some tears, and that um, I'm gonna see if a few more people join in that. Hi, Bigum. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, guys. I'm just it's a little hard for me to yeah. Um, for those that are already here and everything, and that right at the moment, guys, our um, that's what I was gonna say. Thanks, Bigum. We need some prayers. Early this morning, they rushed my father to the hospital. Um, and that um, he was very sick. Um, has a real high fever, and that they don't know exactly. When I spoke to him just a little bit ago, exactly what's going on. His blood pressure was really high. Um, they're not 100% sure if he had a heart attack or a stroke this morning. So if y'all could really need y'all right now, and that guys, they're still running some tests, and they're still running some tests and everything, and all that good stuff. They really couldn't give me a lot of update, and of course, I don't want to bother them because they have, I know they have important things to do, and that. But as soon as I know something, I'll let y'all know. And guys, I'll be honest, I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. They just explained to me that his blood pressure was really high. They got his blood pressure stable. When they took him into the hospital, and that they took him to Jackson, Tennessee, and they took him to Jackson. He was saying that he was having pains down his left side and everything, and he was just tingly all over, and that he was uh, vomiting really bad, and they said that he was running a fever. Of course, y'all know he's had some problems with his legs and stuff. I just get, when I spoke to him earlier, I gave them an update as best as I could, So I don't know if it's a severe infection, or that's causing it. I know he had some kind of an infection in his legs, so that could be part of the problem. I just don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but she did tell me that they did believe that he had a heart attack or a stroke. They're not 100% sure. There again, the test results. That's what they're basically waiting on right now, and yeah. So that's, and I think the hardest part, guys, is I'm stuck here. I can't get down there to see my father. Yes and no, Colleen. They've got him stable right now, which is, I know that's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they want him to be as comfortable as possible, and of course, if he's agitated or whatever, he can't, they can't treat him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know. Of course, we're having severe storms here. The wind's blowing like crazy. I just heard a tree. It sounded like falling. You know, God bless Texas and everything. They've Texas and every state just been having some real bad luck with tornadoes and stuff. We're under a tornado watch here, and yeah, we're getting some really high winds, some really high winds. Well, I wanted to try to get everybody as much as possible, and I know a lot of y'all that have been following us over the last year, almost 2 years. You know, me and Mary have tried to include my father, in videos and stuff like that, and you know, he's in his 70s, and I love my dad. And so it's hard. It's really hard, guys. Hi, Sassy Mary. Well, I appreciate that. Um, they've shut everything down here today. The schools, the kids didn't go to school today because we're having such bad weather, and you know, just a crazy day, guys. Truly a crazy day, and just unbelievable. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I appreciate it. You know, um, like I said, I can't get down there right, and that I can't even think this morning. I would have never thought such a thing. Uh, we've been trying to we got everybody's stuff together and that, and we haven't been able to. We just trying to get everything around, and then of course they've shut our mail's not running today. Post office is closed. That's how bad the weather is here, and that I was going to try to get everybody's stuff out today, and I apologize, but we're on, like I said, severe tornadoes and stuff, and he's in Jackson, Tennessee, which is about an hour from me, but I don't even have a way to get there, and even if I had a way, I don't have the gas to guys. Since I'm pretty raw this morning, I'll just go ahead and just rip a band-aid off. Me and Mary's been going through a lot last couple months, and that we've been trying to pay bills and just get everything caught up with everybody, and trying to be a new us, and I don't mind telling you, I paid a $350 electric bill, a $450 house payment this morning, and you know fucking $200 water bill, and I'm not trying to give anybody a guilt trip or anything of that nature. Me and Mary, we do what we do, and yeah, you know, I've got everybody's payment put up on my Cash App so I can get their labels and stuff like that, and print it off. I haven't touched that because you guys, been trying to do good for you guys, and that. Yeah, very expensive water, Miss Mary. Yep, it's crazy. Uh, we didn't know it. We had a leak. Uh, we had a leak and stuff. Under the house. That's costly. Guys, we don't. I know a lot of people don't understand. We don't come on and we don't share a lot of things because mainly I just don't care for the trolling and the people being assholes. You know what? And sometimes I guess we should be more transparent and maybe explain things, instead of trying to wait till it's like at the last minute and shit. you know. But I don't like to bother people. I don't want people to think, well, this guy, this, that, and there. I know of another channel that does that. Every time he comes on, he's begging for money and stuff, and that's not us. You know what I'm saying? We're not like that. We do what we do, and sometimes we have to rob Peter to pay Paul, and you know, but we always figure it out, and yeah, $27.11. Oh, I'd love to have a $27.11 water bill. That would be awesome. Of course, well, a lot of y'all probably don't know. Uh, they cut off our food stamps last month. We've been having to buy everything with cash, and that I don't mind telling people I get food stamps. We have to feed our kids. We're not rich. Uh, it's just two disabled people doing this because we have fun. You know what I mean? And you know, but I think we finally got that straightened out yesterday. Hopefully, we'll get those started back tomorrow or something. So at least that'll ease up a little bit. You know, but it's just and it's things like that, guys, that we don't normally. I don't come on here because I don't. I don't want people to feel sorry for us and that and. But I did want to update y'all with my dad because a lot of y'all see him in the videos and that and everything. And he loves you guys. He does. He gets a kick out of the comments and just people, talking about, how much they love him and stuff. And that's, I think over the last year, that's really helped my father. And you know, he really likes coming. He likes reading the comments and stuff like that. And as you guys can see, when we're went together, in that he's very passionate about the stuff that he finds in there. Just his comments, just cracks me up. And I don't know, man. I know it's you know part of life and that, but I think I would be lost without him. Uh, Me and my father didn't always have a good relationship, and a lot of that was my fault. And yeah, it's crazy, Rob, on how that stuff works. They make a screw up and they make you pay for it. Oh man, put the water bill somewhere you can't find it. Uh, so right at the moment, guys, until maybe we are scheduled to have a live tomorrow, and that I'll probably will join Miss Colleen tonight for a little while. Just maybe come in and give an update or something, and that on her channel and stuff. But as far as right now, yeah, we're still going to have one tomorrow. Maybe if something changes, I'll let you know. I'm not 100% right at this moment. It could, you know what I mean? It could change. So let me answer that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. $27.11 was the electric bill. Oh, for the shop. Oh, okay. $43 water bill. That's still not bad. $43. That's not a bad electric bill or water bill either. Uh, she was dad's fiance just called me and was letting me know that they had a tree fall over out there and it killed the rabbits. So when it rains, it pours, guys. Uh, we've been having some really bad storms. $229 for the electric at the house. Yeah, electric bills are high. Of course, we all had that cold front come through. And that. Boy, that wind's really blowing out there. Crazy. Yeah, that's something else that'll upset him, and he loves his rabbits. But yeah, we don't have any control over weather and things like that, guys. We have no control over that. But that's that's the reason for my live, guys. I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know what's going on. Uh, all the prayers are deeply appreciated, in that, and we love every one of you guys, and that. Rain in 38 degrees. Oh, it's in the 70s here, but we've just had some severe storms in that Texas and all up through there. They really got it. I've been seeing a lot of reports come out of Texas and that all the severe storms down there, and snow in California. It's just crazy, this weather right at the moment. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't have any clue. Yeah, the tornadoes have been bad. I've been seeing all kinds of updates and things like that. You know, I don't know of any here yet in Tennessee. Of course, we're still. Uh, I don't watch the news too much. I'll be honest with you. Stuff like that, to me, it gets my anxiety ramped up really high, and I suffer from severe anxiety. In case y'all didn't know that, I think I may have mentioned that 6 or 7 times. I don't know. And yeah, I try not to watch things that ramp up my anxiety or get me all. What's going on, Lion? How you doing? Yeah, I watch the Storm Chasers and that sometimes too. For the new people that come in that didn't hear me earlier, this morning they rushed my father to the hospital. He's in stable condition right at the moment. just come on, wanted to let everybody know that have watched our videos, our storage videos and stuff like that. Uh, and that just asking for prayers, guys, nothing else. Just asking for some prayers and that and speedy healing for my father. That's all, and that's it. You know. And it's kind of helping me right at the moment to keep me calm. My anxiety's a little high, and that I guess y'all can tell it in my voice too, the nervousness, you know, uh, and that you don't. It gets you to thinking. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that uh, really does. I don't even know, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm rambling. There you go. No, I have not, Lion. Appreciate that, Miss Linda. I really do, guys. And that, yeah, it's my father. Like I said, he just turned 71 years old, 71 or 72. I don't remember. Uh, I'm not thinking clearly right at the moment. And that, and yeah, he's you know, with aging parents, it's tough. Like hell, I'm not no spring chicken either. Look, I didn't. You can just look at my beard and tell that. I'm pushing close to 50, and I know that to some people that's well, like, damn, that's still young, but no, really, nowadays it's not. Things happen to people just all the time. You never know, unexpectedly, and you know, I appreciate that. I'll look into it, buddy. I appreciate that very much. It's just, I think it's more the fact that you feel helpless. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to do anything, and at this point, it's up to the Lord and the doctors, that are there, to do what they can do, and hopefully the good Lord can just, guide them in the right direction and help them out. Uh, you know, like I said, he's for the last 3 years he's had problems with his legs and stuff, and he's had, well, y'all know he had that severe infection in his legs last year, where they had to take him to the doctor and all that stuff, and he was in bad shape then too. So, but he's a tough old bird, He's like me, he's stubborn as hell, and you know, yes, prayer is very powerful. I agree, Lion. It is very, very powerful. So, what's everybody having for supper tonight? I think we're gonna have. I don't even know. Oh, I do too. I'll take that back. We have a turkey breast in the crock pot right now with some potatoes and onions, and that's what we're having for supper. Got that in that slow cooker. That ought to be pretty good. You're gonna make spaghetti salad. That sounds good. Well, he's not a spring chicken by no means. Fish, macaroni, and cheese, and coleslaw. That sounds good. You got, turkey subs and snacks for a game tonight. For game night, we're going to play a different card games and maybe a board game. Yeah, I like to play Texas Hold'em. I used to play it a lot. I like different. I like to play card games. Back in the day, my parents used to play Rook. I don't know of many people that play Rook anymore, and that they used to have people come over and they play Rook all the time, and that. I can play the heck out of spades, and that. And if they didn't play Rook, they played Gin Rummy. Of course, I play Tonk, and that, or Euchre. A lot of people don't know what that is, but yeah. But I haven't played in so long, you know. Phase 10, Uno, yeah. Skippo, I love Skippo. Uno, we had some of those cards that you can make up your own rules, and boy, sometimes we'd play some cutthroat Uno with those ones that you can make up your own rule on the card. Oh yeah, we'd play some pretty cutthroat Uno. That can be fun, especially when you have one that says draw until you get a red card or something. Sometimes you can draw half the deck. Yahtzee's good. What's going on with Rosie? That sounds like me, Rob. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of my schedule too, bud. That's I know that's crazy, but yeah, it's about the truth. It is rough. Goodness. Of course, it's cooling off outside too. You just finished lunch, Valerie. Well, what'd you have for lunch? I love breakfast for dinner. Does that count? Sometimes I'll eat breakfast in the mornings, but my breakfast may consist of like something left over from the night before. I'll go heat it up in the microwave or something. Yeah, I just listen to it, hon. Yeah, guys, definitely keep Rosie in your prayers. In that, I'm not going to go into a lot of details. I don't think she wants everybody to know, but yeah, just definitely keep her in your prayers. She's definitely going to need it, and yeah. I know I've been posting a lot of shorts, guys. I don't know if y'all been watching them or not. If you haven't, that's cool. Uh, I've been trying to keep something going. It just helps me during the day, and that when I'm not been working. Well, we've been trying to do a lot of restructure and things, and I've been helping a guy across the road get a house finished, and that couldn't work today because of the weather, and that. Well, I say help. I more or less go over and stupid advise and tell other people what to do. Yeah, just say a prayer for everybody, guys. Just my goodness, I think we can all use some prayers right now. In that, I know some people may not like what I post, some things that I post as far as the shorts or whatever, or some videos, and that's fine. We're not going to please everybody, and we're not trying to. And you know, I will say this for the record, and that okay, honey, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, and I will. Oh, I will, hon. Let me just say this for the record. I know it's not everybody. I don't hate law enforcement. I hate bad cops, and you know, uh, a lot of people, don't like it when you start exposing the law enforcement and that. because our generation grew up where cops were supposed to be heroes and things like that. Well, there's a lot of proof that maybe back when I was growing up, that was the case. Officers did care about their job and stuff, but not so much now. They're more concerned with officer safety and, yeah, you know, but that's totally a different story. Yeah, I agree, Miss Linda. Thank you. Yeah, guys, let's just take a moment of silence and, yeah. Yeah, most definitely. For sure. Well, that wind is getting it out there. I'd be a little concerned if the sun wasn't shining. I don't think I've ever seen a tornado with the sun shining. I could be wrong. I may have to Google that. Well, there's tornadoes on the sun. I didn't know that. Oh, oh, oh. Did not know that. Learn something new every day. Anyway, guys, I won't keep you as much longer. I know most of y'all are busy during the day and doing other things. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate y'all coming in and saying prayers and all that good stuff. I really do. Uh, it means a lot to us. As soon as I know something, maybe by the time Colleen goes live tonight, I'll have an update for you, and I can let y'all know. Uh, and but thank you guys. Thank you very much. Much love and peace to everyone. And I'll catch y'all later. Once again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm James from Nightmares Treasures. And that's the reason I stopped you today.